So I took a little rain break because it started raining on me and went to town for about an hour. The entire time I was at town, it never rained a drop. Came back, as soon as I pulled the mower out here, it started raining. And that's the way it always works out. But anyway, we're going to get it done. The rain's about over. It's a little light drizzle going on now, but we're going to proceed and move forward and get this done. So that's the way it goes sometimes. I mean, just it's one thing after the other, but you have to keep pushing, get it done. Rain kind of on and off, kind of messed me up, and it got dark on me and yada yada yada. But both machines are clean. They look really good. I'd say they almost look brand new again. Both of these are ceramic coated. I ceramic coated both of them when they were brand new. When I bought them, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years ago, whenever it was I bought them. It's been over a little over a year, I believe. But I did ceramic coat them, and I actually filmed all that and just never got around to editing it. They clean up way better. I just did a video on my right walk behind, cleaning it, and under the deck on that particular mower, it's just too rough. I mean, the coating don't hold up. Under the deck on this one, it actually cleaned up. This is a rotary, Allett uplift. That's a rotary mower, and it cleaned up super easy. I don't know if that has something to do with the type of turf it is, because that only mows the bluegrass out back, and then the right mainly mows the fescue bluegrass rye mix, my mutt mix around the house. When I mow the fescue around the house, I'm actually cutting more of the grass blade off, so more grass blade naturally is coming in contact with the bottom of the mower deck. Therefore it builds up quicker, faster, and more. I don't know, that's just the way I'm trying to logically think about it. The bluegrass back there, you know, I'm only cutting, you know, a ½ inch off at a time at the most, and the deck's nowhere near as wide, so there's just not as much flow of material up under there. Now this thing creates an insane amount of suction. Hands down, this mower has more suction than any mower I've ever used, and I've used a whole lot of them. I don't know if that's got something to do with it, to where it's pulling so hard from under the deck that it doesn't give the grass time to stick and build up. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but you know, like I said, I'm just trying to think this out and figure out what the reasoning is. Could be the paint. I don't know. Could be British paint may be better than American paint. I don't know. But either way, they're nice and shiny and clean. I'll take the reel off of this to my buddy Brad. He's got a hookup who can sharpen that for me, and I'll get that sharpened. I'll send the blades off the rotary mower to reedgeit.com, and they'll get sharpened, clean, balanced to perfection, and they'll get sent back to me. And then both these mowers will be ready to rock and roll when springtime rolls around. So I've got the Ventrac coming up to clean. I'm gonna do a super detailed job on that. Probably bring my ABI over here to the house and do a good detailed job on that. I got a couple of work trucks, including my work truck, which is butt nasty on the inside. I don't do a great job at keeping the inside of my work truck clean. I have a steam cleaner, and I feel like it's to the point where I need to steam clean it and really bring it back and make it look brand new again. So I'll be doing all that. I'll film all that. There'll be a bunch of different little videos on that. And all this really has to do with, I love keeping myself clean, okay? And I like showing you what I do. I mean, it's just what it is. The grass ain't growing. There's no fertilizer to put down. There's no bushes to prune or nothing like that. So this kind of gives me something to show you what I like to do in my spare time. And not only that, maybe it will encourage some of you, especially business owners and homeowners as well, take care of your stuff. Keep it clean. Take care of it. I mean, your equipment takes care of you, so you want to take care of it. And I know some people don't care about it. It's just all lawnmower. Who cares? But to me, it's more than that. I work extremely hard for my money, and you know, I take a lot of pride in what I do. And so I want the stuff clean, looking its best. Of course, I'm just so busy for the most part that I can't do that all the time. But when I do get the opportunity to do it, I'm going to do it. And you can see here, as much mowing as I do, out here with these two mowers. Look at them and look how stinking brand new they look. That's just a testament to taking care of them over the, you know, the lifespan of the machine. So all the cleaning stuff and pressure washer and buckets and everything I use in this video, I'll link it up in the description below. And again, I don't carry this stuff on my website. I'm not a dealer for any of them. I am an affiliate with Obsessed Garage, so anything you buy using those links, I get a percentage of it. It's a very small percentage, and you know, just kind of helps me cover my time, and may even help me buy some more foaming shampoo or something. I don't know. So hey, as always, I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. I'll check you later.